Battery electric vehicles are an exciting technology. They're better for the environment than a gas vehicle. They're quiet, can be charged in a home garage, and they're fast. And more consumers are buying them. Last year, EVs were about 8% of sales. But the Biden administration does not want to wait for more customers to make the choice. They would require consumers to buy at a much more rapid pace. And by 2032, only 1 out of every 3 vehicles sold could be a gas engine. EVs are a great choice for some consumers, but not yet for most. They're more expensive than a gas vehicle. The median salary of an EV buyer is nearly 40% higher than that of an average new car buyer. And 96% of people who have an EV have at least one other vehicle that is not battery electric. Further, the majority of Americans don't have a garage for convenient charging. They worry about the loss of driving range in cold or hot weather. They have busy lives, making it hard to take the extra time to charge an EV. People who drive trucks worry about a dramatic loss of range when towing. And consumers are concerned about the resale value of battery electric vehicles. There are also big discrepancies across the country in EV sales, an indication of consumers' hesitation. More than 1 in 3 new EVs sold were in California alone. That's more than the number of battery electric vehicles sold in 43 states combined. 2.8 million public chargers will be needed to meet the administration's EV mandate, but there are only about 165,000 public chargers today. That means 800 public chargers would need to be built every single day for the next 9 years. Congress approved $7.5 billion to build out a public EV charging network, but the program only recently installed its first charger 2 years later. In addition to the up to $7,500 of taxpayer money used by the government to subsidize an EV purchase, manufacturers and states are adding even more incentives. All that cash should spur sales, but consumers are still not choosing to buy EVs, causing them to stack up on dealer lots. So what will happen when the government demands that 10 times as many EVs are sold? Everyone wants to help create a cleaner environment, but there's more than one way to achieve that goal. Hybrids are a good option. They reduce carbon and are more affordable. Plug-in hybrids can reduce as much carbon as battery electric vehicles and can shift to gas when needed. There's no question we need to get more EVs on the road, but it'll take time. Much more time than the government regulations would allow. Let's hit the brakes on the unrealistic government electric vehicle mandate. Wait for EVs to be more affordable. Wait for the charging infrastructure to be built and proven reliable. Most importantly, let's allow the American consumer to make the choice to buy an electric vehicle.